Suprabhat. Today we will discuss amino acids and proteins in BSc Part 3rd Honors. In previous class we discussed physical properties and structure of amino acids. Today we will discuss reaction of amino acids. The amino acids undergo most of the general reactions of amines acid of carboxylic acids. Reaction of glycine we given below. Reactions of amino acids. First point is salt formation. Glycine forms salts with stronger acids. In this reaction, glycine reacts with HCl and form glycine hydrochloride. Another reaction is acetylation. Glycine reacts with an acid halide or anhydride to give acyl derivatives. In this reaction, glycine reacts with acid halides and form acetylglycine. In another reaction, amino acids reacts with anhydride and form acetylglycine. Other type of reaction, in this reaction, amino acids react with acid chloride and form hippuric acid. This is also known as benzoyl glycine. Another reaction is alkylation. In alkylation, amino acids can be alkylated in the expected manner to form quaternary ammonium salts. Thus, when glycine is heated with excess methyl iodide in the presence of alkali, an intermediate quaternary ammonium compound is first obtained, which on spontaneous internal dehydration gives a zwitter ion called betaine. In this reaction, amino acids react with CH3I plus NaOH and gives betaine. Fourth reaction is reaction with nitrous acid. Amino acids behave like primary amines towards nitrous acid and form hydroxy acids. In this reaction, amino acid reacts with NaNO2 plus HCl and form hydroxy acids N2 plus H2O. The example is alanine reacts with NaNO2 plus HCl form HNO2 and this produce lactic acid plus N2 plus H2O. This reaction is useful in the estimation of amino groups. This is called von Steick method. It is clear from the above reaction that 1 mole of the amino acid reacts with excess of nitrous acid to give 1 mole of nitrogen, which has a volume of 22.4 liter at NTP. Thus, the amino acid is readily estimated by calculating the volume of nitrogen evolved at NTP. Other reaction is reaction with nitrosyl chloride. Nitrosyl chloride or bromide reacts with glycine to give an alpha haloacetic acid. In this reaction, amino acid reacts with nitrosyl chloride and form alpha haloacetic acid plus N2 plus HCl. Another reaction is reaction with formaldehyde. HCHO plus NH2CHRCOOH gives condensation product. Alpha amino acid reacts with formaldehyde to form a condensation product. This is more acidic because it does not have an amino group. Therefore, titration of this product with a standard base can be used for quantitative estimation of an amino acid. The analytical method is called Sorensen formal titration method. Another type of reactions with COOH group. First reaction is esterification. When dry HCl is passed through a hot mixture of an amino acid and an alcohol, ester is formed. The product is obtained as hydrochloride salt. In this reaction, amino acids react with alcohol plus HCl gives ethyl amino acetate hydrochloride plus H2O. The free ester is obtained by neutralizing the ester salt. Another reaction is formation of acid derivatives. The amino acid can form the corresponding amide, acyl halide salts, etc. For example, amino acetyl chloride plus glycinamide sodium glycinate. Another type of reaction is metal ketal chelate formation. Glycine forms deep blue colored metal chelate with copper. Its structure is like this. Effect of heat of amino acids. The effect of heat on amino acids is quite interesting and depends on the position of the amino acid with respect to the carboxylic group. Alpha amino acid on heating to 200 degrees centigrade forms a cyclic compound called diketopiperazine. Beta amino acids lose a molecule of ammonia and form alpha beta unsaturated acid. Gamma and alpha amino acids on heating lose a molecule of water and form lactams. Reaction of alpha amino acids with Sanger's reagent. Sanger's reagent is 2,4-dinitrofluorobenzene DNFB. The amino group of amino acids react with this reagent to form a dinitrophenyl amino acid which is yellow in color. This reaction is used as a test for amino acids. Ninhydrin test. Amino acids having a hydrogen on the carbon bearing the amino group reacts with ninhydrin to give violet color. This is also used as a test for amino acids. So this is all about the reaction of amino acids. Thank you.